And hello, thank you for joining us. If you're joining us for the first time, this is KNN News, bringing you daily news from in and out of the verse. I'm your host, Paul Castle, and this is your source for daily Star Citizen news. Thursday brought us our weekly dose of Around the Verse. This week's episode was chock full of new information, but some of it you had to be paying very close attention, or you may have missed some of it. In case you did miss it, or if you've seen the episode yet, feel free to go check it out. Hold on. You may have missed some of it. In case you did miss it, having some audio problems, folks. I do apologize. As I was saying, feel free to go check it out at https://www.youtube.com/user/Robert Space Industry. In case you did miss something, here's a breakdown of all the goodies we got this week. We start off our news from around the verse with the LA branch, with Randy Vasquez and Patrick Salerno. Patrick, as we see last week, is working on optimization. Then we get our first new tidbit of information. New shields are in the works, folks. Yes, that's right, new shields. The LA office is also working on items and weapons 2.0. So hopefully we should be getting that in the next few patches. Next, we go to Jake Ross, associate producer of the Persistent Universe, who, as always, has lots of goodies for us to feed us. He starts off by telling us that they're doing some more mocap shoots for Squadron 42, as well as working on the Lesky and Hurston landing zones. He then goes on to tell us some of the mocap shooting they are doing. They are doing, and I quote, drug deals gone wrong, drug deals gone right. That's right, folks. We will be able to have drugs in the verse. What does this mean? Well, it means that not only will there be a more diverse economy, both legit and black market style, but we will also be able to alter the perception and possibly the abilities of our character. At least that's one possibility. Another is we could also have a lot of different ailments that may need to be cured with the use of specific medicines. Space flu, anybody? Now, Jake also went on to inform us that they were doing some more filming for the medical and prison scenes. Aside from the work they've been doing on Squadron 42, Jake also treated us to news that the shopping mechanic is also being worked on. They've finished, or not so much finished, but are starting to work now on the selling aspect to round out the whole shopping mechanic altogether. Now, on behalf of all of us citizens, I'd like to thank you, Jake, for all your hard work, and please keep it up. Next, we get an update from Foundry 42, where we hear from Tom Johnson and Matthew Lightfoot. Matthew gives us what could be the biggest news of the week. He tells us that Carl, systems designer, is looking at the initial designs of the Personal Manager, which is going to be a mobiGlas app, which will allow you to manage your inventory as well as see your clothes on your character and the whereabouts of the items stored on your body. This is all going to be part of the diegetic UI. It will give us an unprecedented level of control. Apparently, the diegetic UI is something that is in the fictional world of the universe. So we'll be able to see the items. Perhaps maybe we'll be able to look into our pocket, or we'll be able to see where on our body things are, or, you know, if we have to, say, take a shipment, it will be a physical item that we will have to carry. So, as far as news goes, that was pretty much the gist of what we got from ATV. The next few weeks look to be full of content, so please stay tuned for any updates. Now, as this is Friday, I'd like to just do a quick recap of everything that we've covered this week. In the news, we've taken a look at the status of the Star Citizen OTAS, where we've heard from Ben Lesnick, and he's told us that at the moment there is no news on that, and that if there is news that they would let us know. We've also covered the Squadron 42 Star Citizen package split, which will be ending come the 14th. So if you have not already bought that, please feel free to stop by RSI website and check that out. So, it's been a short week with KNN just getting on the air. In the future weeks, we'll be recruiting. So, if you're interested in joining our organization and helping to make our broadcasts bigger and better, please join us at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/KNN News, all one word. Now, we will not be airing on the weekend, but if you'd like to get a comprehensive update of the week's activities, please feel free to catch Star Citizen Sunday, done by Super Mac Brothers at youtube.com/user/SuperMacBrothers. That's Super, SUPER, Mac, MAC, and Brothers, all one word. Personally, it is a show that I watch, and the guy that does it, Ryan, does an amazing job. He puts a lot of effort into his show, so please feel free to check him out. As always, I'm Pont Castle. This is KNN News. And this has been your daily news brief. Have a wonderful weekend, citizens, and we will see you in verse.